Jeff Bezos' wedding was a disaster. His wife, Lauren Sanchez, is so obsessed with becoming a celebrity that she forced him and all of these celebrities to attend this $50 million wedding that many people are labeling tacky. Everyone who attended the event was put on display. Some of them enjoyed the curated PR wedding chaos, while others ended up ashamed after all. So let's get into it. Cringeworthy as we all thought it would be.
Oh, there he is. That was definitely Jeff Bezos. There's Lauren Sanchez waving. So in that boat right there, you see the Italian flag. You see security actually right behind. We just saw Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez wave to the crowds.
It's an impossible city. It can't exist. And yet here it is.
What did he just say?
Look at it. It's an impossible city. It can't exist, but yet here it is.
Impossible city. It can't exist.
There's definitely an initiative when it comes to this wedding to create some kind of celebrity for these two after their wedding. Everything has been calculated. I looked at Lauren Sanchez's Instagram like the other day before the wedding, and she had a bunch of posts, and some of them had just a few hundred likes, and she has like over 1 million followers on there. So it didn't make sense. And I watched after she got married, she deleted all of her posts and kept her 2 new ones. And I think this is a new era for them. Jeff Bezos finally wants to be known as the cool guy. This person wrote on Reddit, do you think that Jeff Bezos paid all these celebrities to attend his wedding? Comment below. Do you guys think he did? I mean, he's one of the wealthiest men in the world. He totally can afford it. This person writes that it's probably not an outright payment, but favors alone must be spectacular. One person writes, this sounds correct. I'm guessing their travel and lodging may be covered as well. This person added that some probably got paid and some maybe just had the hotel and jet covered because there were the richest of the rich there. This person writes that there's definitely some paid PR working this. It's in too many outlets for it to be organic because it seems like nobody really cares. Perhaps part of it was her dream, which I totally can think that. I feel like Lauren wants to be a Kardashian. This person writes, both want to be American royalty so bad. To be fair, most rich and powerful people want to recreate the Kennedys without having any charm, charisma, or style to pull it off. So they want to be likable. They got all the money and now they're just bored sitting at home staring at each other. But I just want to briefly acknowledge, like, what is going on with Lauren Sanchez? I mean, honestly, okay, I wanted to say it to be nice, beautiful bride. But like, what did she do some things to her face? Is this how she's always done her work? I don't know. It's very heavy on the wannabe Kardashian. Almost reminds me of the Catwoman, like before she fully became the Catwoman. But we're going to talk about all the random celebrities who were in attendance of this wedding. But first I want to acknowledge Leonardo DiCaprio. He is such a fool. He over here preaches about climate change and all these things, yet he's in the same room with the people who really has control over this, and he does nothing about it. And the fact that he pulled his hat down so there's no clear images of his face at this wedding or going to the wedding through the boat just shows how much of a just a pussy he is. I mean, can I say that on YouTube? I mean, really, man, show your face. If you're gonna go and hang out around these people and not practice what you preach, at least let it be known. People were making fun of his hat. He actually wore it to the wedding too. Look at him, just so cringe. No one knows I'm at Jeff Bezos' wedding. Yes, we do. She's 26. Oh my God, I fear that's way too accurate. Save the planet for free Prime members. Oh, just for free Prime members. Really more for like the elite who are building these bunkers that we don't even know about, that they're gonna run to when we're all suffering. One person writes, the all black cap is so funny to me. Very kind of him to break out of his formal baseball cap because he's always wearing a hat, but you know, he'll wear a black one for the wedding to be respectful. This person writes, well, everyone knows Amazon is the most eco-friendly company on the planet, so this makes total and complete sense, which is not true. How could you be so directly and intimately involved with something like Before the Flood and then clap and smile for Jeff Bezos and his billionaire buddies? Hypocrisy. One person made this post on Reddit where they shared that like Bezos' wedding guest delighted by Amazon worker with ring tied to collar crawling down aisle. And actually the carpet here is pretty accurate. This was created before the wedding, but peep the gray carpet. Now in Lauren's new claim to celebrity, they actually got the cover of Vogue. She was on it, I believe, alone in her wedding dress, and that's a big get for her. And why do I think that Anna Wintour just recently stepped down right before this wedding? Because she could not go with her heart and approve of Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos being on the cover. I have a feeling that she was not happy about this, and it's part of the reason why she left so swiftly.
I just know this was Anna Wintour's final straw. This is why she stepped down from Vogue. Why would you literally hire an entire island in Venice to wear this and have carpet at your wedding? Did they just take this from the Amazon offices? The more you look at it, the more you can't unsee this corporate carpet. Is a prime example of loads of money but no style and no taste. We've gone for like the most expensive option with everything, and it's just not working at all.
Oh, I do want to talk about all of the different celebrities who were there. I wonder what these people talk about. Like, do they actually get together on a normal basis? It makes me, again, believe that this is PR, because I feel like a lot of these people, they have their own people in their own lives. So all of these random famous people together, like Sydney Sweeney, what are you doing here?
Saw A-lister after A-lister this morning. Oprah, the Jenners and Kardashians, Tom Brady, Usher, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jerry Seinfeld, Sydney Sweeney, the list goes on. Roughly 200 people were reportedly in attendance. A source tells people at the ceremony started with a performance by Matteo Bocelli, Lady Gaga also there, expected to perform this evening.
Now, I said that Lady Gaga would be performing there on Instagram, and people tried to eat me up saying that I wasn't telling the truth, that I was putting Lady Gaga in a dangerous position because of this. But no, that's what everyone's reporting. Nonetheless, let's get into the fashion. Now, I did see a lot of people commenting on Lauren's look. Now, I know this should be the best day of her life. You know, she's a fresh chicken, just married to, you know, her young knight in shining armor. But the dress is different for a summer wedding, especially in Italy. It looks a little bit more wintry, very covered, very corseted. It's slightly, I would say, almost aging, but you know what, it's conservative and covering. I can't believe she got this picture taken and published with like the people in the back, like just the servants waiting there, like, are we like free to go, Miss Sanchez? I mean, Bezos. Here's another one of the young bright couple right here. Wow, look at them. I mean, you have to admit, her body's tea, and you could really see it all throughout this Dolce & Gabbana dress. I believe that's what she's wearing. You know, she looks great. The carpet here is a little bit, you know, concerning. I don't know why it does look like an office here. Also, how bizarre to have all these random famous people here who you probably don't even know to watch you on your most intimate day.
The dress, I can appreciate how beautifully made this is, but I just don't like it. I don't like her or Jeff Bezos for that matter, so I'm a little bit biased.
You know what? Congratulations to the fresh, beautiful couple. I cannot take myself seriously. Whew, I feel like if you start looking into her eyes for too long, you start to feel something. We've got to move on. I don't know where we're starting here, but Ivanka Trump was there, and I actually really like her dress, especially compared to what we see later on. Kris Jenner was there, and a lot of people loved the gown that she was wearing. I saw some person commented that she looks great, but she does look her age, which I think is so shady, because a few weeks ago, we were all raving about the Kris Jenner facelift, but I guess after a few weeks of action, everything started to set in. But I actually really like her look here. Her hair looks great. We've got Corey Gamble, her handler for life, right behind her, of course.
She's wearing a Valentino Spring 2006, worn on the runway originally by Gemma Ward. I love that she did not wear a necklace and just the earrings with the hair up. Here's another look at the dress on the runway.
I have a couple pictures of Khloe here. Why does she kind of look like she's doing something wrong? Like she's sneaking off somewhere she's not supposed to. But she wore a very big pink puffy outfit. Honestly, it looks so hot. I would be trying to rip it off like she is right here as well. And you can see Kim, the dress has gotten a little bit boring because she just wears these same tight fitted dresses all the time. I don't know why, and she also looks so miserable. Like, even Khloe looks a little bit happy here, but like Kim, she's stone faced in everything I see. A lot of people were confused by Kylie's dress. It looks like there was a rip in it as well. Plus, it looks kind of similar to what Lauren Sanchez was wearing. Honestly, I think Lauren should have just worn this in white without all of that sleeve and everything. But Kylie's, some people thought was a little bit inappropriate for a wedding.
Pointed out that Kylie's dress seems to have a rip there, whether intentional or not. I just don't think it looks good.
Orlando Bloom did in fact make it without Katy Perry, and he looks great. He wore the standard, you know, male outfit, the tuxedo, and I actually thought there was a world where maybe him and Kim would like hit it off, because I kind of feel like they would look good together as a couple. I don't know. Would that be too messy? Comment below. Oprah was there, and I feel like Oprah wears the same colors between, like, there's a hue of pink and a hue of purple, and she just goes right between those colors, and that's about it. But she looks really great. Ellie Goulding was there, and I almost did not recognize her. Also, it looks like she has hit the gym. Good for you, Ellie Goulding. Is her song called Lights Out? And the lights out. Oh, the lights. It should be lights out. Lights out now, because she's gonna chaperone somebody in the gut. Usher was there, and I really like this tone. It's very Kim Kardashian skims of him to wear this color, but he looked great. Don't know why he was there. Again, PR. Tom Brady was there wearing all black. I don't know if all the black was really great for him. It kind of gives Skeletor, but I hope he's doing well. I actually don't know too much about like what he's going through in his life, so we're gonna send well wishes to Tom Brady. Maybe that's completely uncalled for, like maybe he's totally fine, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get ahead of myself. Sydney and her Sweeneys were there, and again, I don't know why she was there, but she looked great. The dress was a little bit like Macy's prom compared to what everyone else is wearing, but she's just, you know, so cute. She could wear whatever she wants to, especially if she's got her Sweeneys out. Bill Gates looked like what you would look. You asked ChatGPT what a billionaire looks like. Here you go. I mean, that's about it. Now, there have been a lot of celebrities and people commenting on this wedding because it is so outrageous. It's like, I think it was 50 million, but I heard a TikTok that it was about 48 million with tip. Keurig actually commented on the picture of Lauren and Jeff's wedding announcement, writing, "Welcome to the 80s when big hair and conspicuous consumption ruled. Apparently Tacky is back." So that was like a articulate way to throw some shade. But I don't think that these people have any boundaries. And I think Lauren Sanchez, like, she was once upon a time a reporter. She was working, and I think now that she's in this new era of never having to work again, she wants what she wants, and luckily her man can get it for her. One person actually called out the fact that it looks like she got an upgraded ring already, and she just got married.
People kind of lost their minds when I called Lauren Sanchez's engagement ring small. This is her engagement ring. But honestly, Jeff must have seen that video because he upgraded her. She did not get a traditional wedding band like the rest of us. She got a wedding ring, which is legitimately triple the size of her pink diamond engagement ring. This rock is massive. I approve. It's incredible. It covers like from knuckle to knuckle, this ring.
Now, in case you guys were worried, because I know you are, all the celebrities have made it home safely. I think there was about 90 private jets that were there, and there was a tracker that actually tracked Kim Kardashian's flight back to LA, and it looks like it cost her about $33,000, and it was about 11 hours long. So I wonder if, like, when it comes down to these fees, like, I feel like Kim would want that plane paid for. So maybe it was covered by Bezos. Meanwhile, people are arguing about whether kids should have free lunch and about old people having health care. It's rich versus poor people. Wake up. That's what this commenter writes. And, you know, how could you disagree? Sarah writes, "The amount of people that could have been helped with the wealth spent on this wedding makes me feel sick." That seems to be the consensus when it comes to this wedding. It's just so ridiculous for no reason, unless the reason is to launch this new career as influencers or celebrities that they want to be. But I don't think the public's going to entertain it much longer. At least I'm going to get bored with it very quickly. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you have not seen part 1, go and watch my last video, and I'll see you guys in a new one soon. Bye, guys.